Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone, my name is Salwa Salsabila and hello my fellow classmates. So today I will explain the result of our group test in reading assessment in ESP, especially in English for tourism. So the topic in this assessment is reading a tour guide script or destination summary. Why I choose this topic? Honestly, this topic will related to the English for tourism, and when we look a tour guide, the tour guide usually will deliver the destination summary or the tour guide will explain the historical of the destination itself. So in here, the tour guide at tourism destination must be able to read and understand a tour guide script or destination summary, because the tour guide must to deliver accurate information about the destination to international tourists. And then the tour guide must to identify the key historical facts, the key historical facts, cultural heritage, and the visitor regulation. Next, the tour guide also must recognize appropriate professional language and tone used in tourism communication. And the tour guide also must answer the tourist question confidently and correctly based on the script. Okay, so here I have a text. The text is talk about the tour guide script Borobudur Temple. So you can take a look at here. Okay. So in this text, in first paragraph is talk about the information to the tour guide train. So the tour guide train must to follow the script carefully before the guiding assignment at Borobudur Temple. And the script also will guide the tour guide to delivering accurate and professional information to international tourists. And then here in the second paragraph, there's opening like welcoming word to the tourism, like welcome to Borobudur Temple, one of the greatest Buddhist monuments in the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Then the tour guide also must to introduce themselves, like in the script, my name is blah 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 and I will be your guide today. And then this script also talk about the historical of Borobudur Temple. The example is Borobudur was built during the 8th and 9th centuries under the Sailendra dynasty, like that. And then also in this text there is a important visitor guideline. The example is the visitor must to wear modest clothing, like sarung will be provided at the entrance free of charge. And then don't touch or climb on the stone reliefs or statues. And photography is permitted in most area, but please avoid using place near the reliefs. And then follow your guide direction at all times for bird safety and cultural respect. Okay, so there is also the additional information, like the entire tour will take approximately 90 minutes. If you have any question during the tour, please feel free to ask. And the tour guide also talk to the visitor, like we hope the visit leaves you with a deep appreciation of Indonesia's remarkable cultural heritage and enjoy your tour of Borobudur. And in the script there is a sign Tour Education Division National Tour Guide Training Program. So this is the example of authentic text that will be read by the tour guide. Okay, now we move to the skill test. In here, there are 4 skills that will be tested. For the first one is scanning. Scanning is the test that located specific details like number of the reliefs, or duration of tour, and then visitor guidelines. And then there is detail readings. In detail reading is test about the understand specific visitor rules like the clothing, photography, touching status, and the temple structure details. And then the vocabulary in context. In vocabulary in context, test about the identify key terms such as UNESCO World Heritage Sites and relief panels and heritage structures. And the last one is skill to test is application professional test. This test is talk about as a tour guide trained must to explain one visitor guideline to a tourist using professional language. Okay, and in here I have an example of question based on the text before. For the first one is scanning question. The example question is, according to the script, how many relief panels does Borobudur temple have? So the student must do scanning the text before and must answer correctly in multiple choice here. Now we move to the next example of skill to test. The number 2 is detail reading question. The example question is a tourist asks, can I touch the Buddha statue for a photo? Based on the script, what is the correct response? And of course, based on the script, the correct answer is no, tourists are not allowed to touch or climb on the stone reliefs or statues. And this is another example of a detail reading question, like how long does tour at Borobudur temple take according to the script? And of course, according to the script, it's take in 90 minutes. And we move to the second skill that we must test is vocabulary in context question. Like the example of this question is, what is the meaning of UNESCO World Heritage Site as used in the script? So the student must answer correctly based on the text itself. And the last one is applied test. The applied test in this assessment is talk about, imagine you are a tour guide trained at Borobudur temple. A tourist approach you and say, excuse me, I didn't bring any modest clothing. Can I enter the temple area? Also, is flash photography allowed near the reliefs? Now, in here, based on the script, the tour guide must to respond. How would you respond to this tourist? So the student must to write 2 until 3 sentences in here to answer the question in applied task, like a case study. And now we move to the scoring design. In scoring design, there is a rubric. There is a rubric that you can take a look in here. For the first one is score 4. The criteria is for fully correct and professional. And the description of this criteria of fully correct and professional is the student answer correctly address both question, and professional, polite language appropriate for tourism communication. This is based on the and again, this is based on the question that we delivered before. Then there is a score 3. This criteria of score 3 is correct but limited. So the description of this criteria is correctly address. The student correctly addresses but both question with accurate information from the script, but the language is informal or lacks of professional tones. So in tour guide, we must deliver the material by use polite words and using formal language. But if the student do informal or like professional tone, so the student will get score 3 or will get the criteria correct but limited. And the next one is okay guys, sorry, there's some technical issue. Okay, we move to the score 2. Score 2 is virtually correct. So in this criteria, the description is addresses only one of two tourist question correctly or provides correct information but with the notable inaccuracy or unclear explanation. And the fourth one is the score 1 is for the criteria is for attempt but incorrect. So if students attempts to respond but provides a wrong information or misinterpretation the specific guidelines from the script, so the student will get the 1 score for the attempt but incorrect. And the last one is 0 score. This 0 score. And the last one is 0 score. This 0 score is for the no answer or irrelevant with the between the question and the answer. Like there is a blank or response is completely unrelated to the question or the script. So the student will get the 0 answer. Okay, so guys, I think that's all from my explanation about the reading assessment in ESP, especially in English for tourism. So I think this assessment is very authentic because it's the text is delivered about the real situation in fields later and talk about the introduce ourselves first and then the historical, then the tour guidelines, the important tour guidelines